Hello, hello, hello. Hey everybody. I'm just gonna sit here for just a second in case people are getting served any kind of ads, and we'll let people kind of filter in. Bob Peterson, thank you so much for the super chat. That's kind of like the first thing that popped up for me, so that's super neat. That's a fabulous way to get started. It's 6 o'clock where I am, for all of you that are chatting about where in time you are. Should be able to get started in just a second here. I'm just gonna have a little bit of water and a bite of my cheese stick. Okay, let's get rolling. This one. Okay. All right, well, we're back on Windsong Farm here today, and hopefully things will go a little bit better for us. We're not on Windsong Farm. That's so dumb. We're on Lazy Moose Farm. Whoops. Anyway, we're back here on Lazy Moose Farm. We're going on the Hilltop Farm. We're shooting for perfection, though we are using a couple of quality of life mods, so you can decide whether or not it's legitimate. That's up to you. I don't really care. We are going to play on remixed bundles, which I was wisely reminded by my wife to do. And we're also going to do guarantee year 1 compatible. We're going to remix the mine rewards as well, so we won't have any idea what's going on in there. Hello everyone. Hey everybody. Mariella, Fresty, Sharpies, Kayla, Pamela, Kowalski, Mooseman. Hey Mooseman, here we go. Got No Comeback, Inkswolf, Ace of Diamonds, Melinda. Good to see you guys. Glad you're all here. Glad you're joining us. We'll be going for 1 week here. We'll be going... Why are we restarting? We are restarting because my video quality from the last video was abysmal, and I was not happy with it, and there was no way I was going to make a video out of it that I was happy with. So that is why we are restarting. I was just completely disgusted with the way that video came out, so... It gives us the opportunity to do this kind of stuff where we're remixing the bundles. We're still going to go on the Hilltop Farm. Definitely kind of a bummer that we're not going to have our red cabbage seeds right away, because that was really cool. So I was super jazzed about that, but not happening this time. Alright, I'm playing with some mods, so I can be a little... I don't need to, check the TV and everything. You aiming to get a spouse in the game, and if so, which NPC have you got your eye on? That kind of depends. I was talking with my wife a little bit, and she said that she might like to play if that's possible. Wednesday nights work really well for me, but not so great for her. So I don't know if that'll work. Oh, by the way, if you immediately notice something a little different about the way that our face looks, it's because I have, the... What is it? Seasonal clothing or seasonal something or other mod? So people are going to look just a little bit different, so that'll be fun. Anyway, I might actually marry my real-life wife if she wants to join us, or if she even can. I don't know how realistic that is. Otherwise, I don't really know quite yet, so we'll just have to kind of play it by ear. We'll see. I would imagine, though, that regardless of who we chase after in the early game, that we'll end up divorcing them and... Well, not if it's my real wife, but if we marry someone, divorcing them, and then becoming roommates with Krobus. You forgot the remix bundles and mine rewards? I did last time, but we got them this time. Am I a Hilltop kind of man? I like the Hilltop Farm. I like all of them. My last farm was on beach, and I like the beach as well. I was just getting kind of sick of it, to be honest. So it was time for something new. So that's why we're here. Nope, don't want that. How do I mod Stardew Valley? I'm thinking about doing a little video on how to implement some mods. People ask that question a lot, it seems like. And it's not as difficult as I think a lot of people think it might be. So you can keep an eye out for something like that coming soon. Probably in the next week. I think that's probably more spaces than I need, actually. I saw Mariella said get parsnips, or at least I think it was. I don't know. Text is going up fast, which is great. That's awesome. But we're not going to do that. Well, we will get some parsnips, but I'm also going to get enough stuff to load up and get the spring crops bundle knocked out right away, because I actually want to get my speed grow for my strawberries this time. Slightly cute version is still on. Oh yeah, I'm sure somebody was saying the other one is not available, and that's true. I was looking for that one, and I'm not too upset that we don't have it. This should work just fine. And this one, we'll see if I like it. I haven't played with it, so I don't know if I do. We may end up dropping this mod. Just kind of depends. Oh, we probably want to grab our hoe just in case. Oh, I have it. Never mind. New people here, what are your thoughts on soup and sandwiches? Great stuff. I like the forest one. The forageables came in handy. Absolutely, yeah. Best part about the forest one, I think, is the aesthetic, personally. But it's also super nice to get, like, that recurring stuff. Least favorite farm for me is probably standard. Not because there's anything wrong with it, just because I've done it too much. That's just me, though. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. People are going to look a little bit different, like Harvey. Pretty interesting. I like his coat. I don't think I like his sprite, and I've kind of noticed that with some of the villagers. This, like, I kind of dig the way that like their little icon looks when you talk to him. Like, look at that little bow tie. That's amazing. And Marnie, like, that's super cute. But then you look at some of the sprites and you're like, ugh, what's going on with you, my guy? We'll catch Abigail here. So yeah, I think we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this one. I do like it. I think it's interesting. I'm just not sure that we'll keep it. No promises. Gus is snazzy. Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good. I think everybody looks pretty good. This is a good mod. I don't think I linked to any of the mods in the video description, but all the mods that we're using are in the description if you're curious about what it is that what we're doing in this playthrough. Why did you start over? I liked the one you had. I did too, but the quality of the video that I had last time was pretty horrendous, and that's just kind of an issue on my end. I had not cut a stream down into video before, so there were some settings that I needed to change that I just didn't know of. So yeah, just pretty much my fault, if we're being honest, so is what it is, though. I thought he was out by now. I guess not. Have you got nice hair? Yeah, everybody looks pretty sweet. I can't imagine that the remix bundles are going to be very good to me, though. They never are. I pretty much always get smoked whenever I get remix bundles. I'll get, like, the Master Fisher one, and, like, the Brewers bundle and stuff. It was blurry. Oh, speaking of, for people that are watching, how's the video and the audio quality? I noticed that the background music that was playing last time was a little bit louder than I liked. I think I got it under control here, but if you got any feelings one way or another, let me know. Em looks like she missed Jazzercise, and it saddened her so greatly she turned to alcohol. Em's got a whole mood. Let's see, where is everybody? Now Elliot is out. Leap quick while everyone is here, plug the Discord. Oh yeah, for sure. There's a link to the Discord in the video description if you guys want to join. Good place to talk about truly idiotic stuff, but also sometimes good things. And sometimes there's like announcements and stuff. And occasionally we have like real conversations. So yeah, that's my plug for the Discord. Thanks for the reminder. Appreciate it. I like Emily's look here. That's pretty cool. I think so. A lot of the spring looks are gonna. Oops. A lot of the spring looks are gonna be the same. And some people will have different looks like throughout the year. So like this sprite is different, but the look was the same. We'll kind of notice that with different people. I think it's pretty neat. Elliot looks dreamy. Elliot looks so good. I actually think that that's one of my least favorite, like, sprite updates. Oh, wait, I already talked to Marnie. Let's go find... Jazz should be over here, right? Yeah. Jazz is over here. We'll go catch Haley down by the water as well. What's up, kid? Nothing. Okay. Nervous with Discord, so that's fair. I mean, anywhere can be kind of troublesome. We've had a pretty good experience so far. It hasn't been too bad. Oh, you're the new farmer boy, aren't you? Yes. She's too involved with her camera now. Okay. So the only thing that I don't really like about this, there's a couple things that make me feel a little weird about this, like texture pack or whatever. I don't have a nose. I'm missing like one pixel of nose, and for some reason that just like it just throws me. Just a little discomforting. There's Caroline. I gotta find Shane. Who else am I still missing? Everybody up north, I suppose. Leah, Penny. Yeah, we're not doing as well this time around. Well, there's Maru. They actually gave her some glasses for her sprite since she wears glasses. I think that's pretty neat. Where the heck is Leah anyway? Oh, she's just up here. Or, sorry, Penny, not Leah. Well, let's go catch Shane and Sam. Right? Yeah. Accidentally got a nose drop on the way out of Zuzu. You know it. Some pretty cool retextures. I like it. Music is groovy. Yeah, so we're just playing like the soundtrack in the background, and it's on like a different audio layers, so when I make the video later I can cut it out, but that way people that are watching the video won't have like awkward cuts in like what they're hearing, you know? So it won't be going from like, you know, just random audio tracks to other ones. Okay. I don't know where Leah is. Why are people saying Discord makes them nervous? Oh, it's like it's just like a text or chat thing. I don't know. I've never been in a situation where it's made me nervous or uncomfortable, but I know some people just aren't into that stuff, so I don't know where Leah is. We're just gonna go. Am I just missing her on my map somewhere? I'm just really not sure. I just have no idea. I think we're gonna go home. Anxious talking with new people. That's fair. We have some people that are just there to like be part of the community. Like, I don't know. I think we have. It's not huge. There's maybe like 100, 150 people there. And I would say it's a pretty relaxed place. It's not like the text is flying across the screen at all hours of the day. But yeah, it's a good time. I was close. I was one off. Not too bad. Maybe on Pierre's store. I thought I would have seen her in there earlier if she was in there, but maybe we'll see if we can just run down, because I'm going to need... Well, no, I'm going to go up north. We'll just have to get her another time. That's fine, though. Hat Mouse Supremacy. Hat Mouse is getting a new house with one of the mods that we have, and it is a very handsome place to live. Does Joja Guy have a new look? I believe he also does have different seasonal outfits, so maybe we'll try and catch Morris at some point. I think the big thing that changes with him is just like his tie color or something. But even Linus has like some different duds. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh man, the sad music kicked in just as we talked to Linus. I do not like Robin's spring look. This just makes me feel kind of weird. I don't know. It just feels off somehow. Are we looking for Leah because we want to romance her? No, I'm just trying to meet everyone, and I didn't see her, and now she's back in her cottage. So, I mean, that is what it is. It's not a big deal, since we can't meet Willy until tomorrow anyway. So yeah, all we have left is Leah, Willy, and Rasmodius. Excuse me. I think we're going to go down to Cindersap, though, even though we're not going to find Leah down there. I just want to look around for forage wherever I can find it. See what we can get. Again, this happened in the last one. Well, I mean, it's going to happen every time you play a mountain or a hilltop map, but you don't start with any chairs, so we can't hop the log to get over to get some early mushrooms, which is usually pretty nice. A neat little early source of energy. But we should do all right without them. Sebastian's hair, Robin's hair. Yeah, so, like, it just... There's a lot of things about the seasonal outfits that I like, and there are some things that I just don't. Alright, this might not look as pretty for you guys for a minute, but this will help me just see where I might have some forage. So I'm going to zoom all the way out. I don't think I turned harvesting with... Oh, I did leave it on. Okay. So we have harvest with scythe on, which means like crops that are in the ground, we need to harvest them with a scythe, which was kind of an issue last time. Oh, neat. That's pretty cool. We'll get some cash for that early. Kind of an issue last time because I never carry my scythe with me in the early game. You know, when you only have 12 spots for everything that you own, that's just... There's some things that got to stay at home. So anyway, this is the Hat Mouse house. Hat Mouse house, yeah. Looks really nice and fancy. Makes me feel better seeing him in his nice little house. Hello, my phone is almost dead. Get a charger, yo. Take that. Anything else around here? Alright. Well, that's not too bad. We can bring it back in a little bit too, so it's like I can see this pretty well. I'm not sure how dark it gets for you as you're watching, but for me it's not too bad. Now it's going to be just trying to navigate back up to the top of our farm. There we go. That wasn't actually too bad. Let's see. I'll just leave those seeds. They can stay. But we're going to work on getting some more wood tonight because I'm going to want to take a chest with me when we go fishing tomorrow. Other than that, I'll probably just save most of this stuff. There's no guarantee that I will need exactly what I'm looking for as far as like the spring forage goes. So we could actually need spring onions. I am still going to take a couple of these, though, to eat. Because we want to use up as much time and energy as we can here. The voyage home at night is always a struggle. Yeah. It's kind of frustrating. How did you get UI Info Suite working? This is Info Suite 2. I don't believe you can get it on Nexus. Or at least that's not where I got it. So I think if you just look up UI Info Suite 2, you should be able to find it. Or even just Info Suite 2, maybe. Right now it's not too dark with the light dirt. Yeah, I know it gets a little nasty. Oops. Are the NPCs clothes going to change each season? They will, yep. So they will update as we go through the game. Hey, Danny. Good to see you. I know you probably won't be around for too long. But we did get we did get the bundles remixed and the mine rewards randomized like you were saying, so thanks for the reminder on that. So I brought this up in the last video. In case you don't know, you can go negative on your energy. You can get down to like negative 17 or 18. I can never remember which. And you'll be exhausted. But since we gained a level today, we're going to have full energy tomorrow. So we don't really care. So let's take this. We should probably take our hoe with us just in case. We can drop off our prehistoric hand axe tomorrow. And that should about do it for us. Danny equals wife. Yeah, Danny is my wife. Yes. Let's move a little bit of this stuff. Gonna make life a little bit easier. All right, beautiful. What a lovely house. All right, level 1 foraging. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. I don't know why I even looked at that. I don't know why I looked at that either, because I have it just right up here. All right. Hi, Leapalot's wife. We should probably take our hoe with us. No reason that those are read back to back, I'm sure. Hi, Danny. I hope you can join the farm sometime. That would be awesome. That would be super fun. Am I not going to have enough? Oh, I do. Whew. Are you in a long-distance relationship? No, she's at work. I mean, it's kind of long. It's on the other side of town. Hello, I'm new. What's up? Hello, hello, and welcome. Hope you're having a good day or night or whatever it is for you. This should be about all we need. Grab a little bit more forage, some stuff to eat, and then we're just going to fish down there until we have enough money to pick up the training rod, and then we'll start heading all the way up north toward the mountain lake. That's my favorite place to fish. Watching a stream at work. Scandalous. So true, so true. We haven't had as much luck with the garbage in this run as we did in the last one. I feel like I got like some cookies and a field snack and all kinds of stuff. Pine cone. No, thanks. Propose to me on a shared farm file. Oh, yeah. I told that story last time. If you weren't here, you'll have to wait. It's too close. It's too soon. We're going to have to save it for later. Oh, we got bubbles. Nice. See what we can get out of these, at least for a little bit here, and then I'll go in and go shopping. What time is it for you there? It is, I don't know, like 6:15, 6:20, 6:30. I'll take a look in a second. It's 6:23. Dang it. Level 1 fishing is, it's a whole different world. Nope. Okay. We'll, maybe get another 1 or 2 here, but that's probably about it. Oh, alright, it's gone. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go sell our fish to Willie, buy the training rod, head up north. We do want to drop off our prehistoric hand axe. That's going to get us a little bit of cash. Yeah, you can have these. We'll grab that. Get rid of our bamboo pole. And then hopefully we can find Leah along the way, because she's the only person I have yet to meet. Lazy Moose Farm, you got it this time? Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. You're an hour behind me. Yeah, I got people coming from all over the place, which is just wild to me. I bet Leah's not even out yet. No, she's not. Dang it. Fishing is always my favorite. It's oddly calming at the start. It is not calming at all at the start, in my opinion. But I'm glad you find it that way. I think it's fun. It's interesting. I enjoy it, but I don't know that calming is a word I would use for it at the beginning of the game, at least. But I also know there are people that are very, very good at fishing, so... Willie is a great friend to hang out with. Willie is awesome. Leah is not at the aerobics class. She does not attend that. Oh. So we won't be able to find her there. But I do want to stop over there because I need to give Caroline this daffodil. And I guess we can check this garbage too. Okay, fair enough. You training rod. It's, you know what? I have no shame about it because it's going to speed up our like long-term goal. Could I catch fish without it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Eventually. Look at her outfit. Wow, that's so fun. I did not know that that was a thing. That's really neat. Oh, yeah. They're all changing. Wow, that's silly. I guess I probably could have like talked to Jody, but whatever. I'm not a big fan of Robin's hair in this mod. I do know that it changes though. Leah is still in her farm. I think we're just gonna give up on her for now. We'll see if we can find her later. You ever played Stardew on mobile? I have, yes. When I travel, I often will take my Switch with me though. And if I'm in a situation where I could be playing Stardew on mobile, I feel like it's pretty likely I could also be playing it on Switch. So I don't tend to play it on the phone very much, but I have. Hey, buddy. We love Linus in this house. Have you come to ridicule me? No, no, no. Just got here. What has happened so far? Not much. We haven't accomplished too much of anything, to be honest. Oh, we got... let's take this with us, actually. We'll go up here since there's some bubbles. I was going to leave it down below for now, but that's all right. That's not good enough. Really? There we go. Leah's practicing social distancing and she's not showing herself. There it is. The real reason that we all live alone. Oh man, after I just cast like 4 times for no reason, it leaves. That's so sad. That's such a drain on your energy in the early game too. Come on. Come on, my guy. Alright, whatever. Put some of this stuff away. Mod makes everyone look so adorable. It really does. I see people are talking about bubbles, but are there like more bubbles than the bubbles I just lost? Linus is so precious. Yeah. He is maybe my favorite, but there's also Krobus, so I don't know. Tough to say. You want a chocolate chip cookie? Yes, I do want a chocolate chip cookie. The only snack I have next to me right now is a cheese stick because Christmas is over. It's time to stop eating like an absolute chonk, okay? That's what you get for using the training rod? Don't shame me. We'll go pick up the fiberglass rod in a couple of days. I can't imagine we're going to have the kind of luck that we had last time, which is too bad. Like, I was fishing up all kinds of stuff right away. What did I get? Like a diamond? We had chests for days. None of them were like stupendously good chests, but just the number of chests that we got was interesting. Which one of the bachelors is your favorite? I think probably Harvey would be my favorite. I think he's just a like a genuinely pretty good dude. He just strikes me as a person that I would want to be with. There we go. 72 experience on one catch. We'll take that. There's always New Year's. That's true, there's still New Year's. I could still eat like a chonk. But no, it's time. It's time. Favorite is probably Abigail. Yeah, everybody loves Abigail. Or at least a lot of people love Abigail. She's alright. I think I have married most of the bachelors and bachelorettes in this game just for like the ability to see their 14 heart scenes after they were added. I was just curious. Some of them are pretty cool. I especially like the ones that add things to the world. This is a spoiler, so if you really care, this has been since 1.4, but last warning. I like Abigail's and I like Alex's because they actually like change the map, if that makes sense. And I also like Penny's and Emily's. Penny because you could get like all that furniture, which was awesome. And like the decorations and stuff. And then Emily for the boots was pretty cool. Love the little details added to the game, like butterflies and lily pads. Yeah, it's super cute. I kind of want to add another mod, and maybe I'll do this soon, that kind of does the same thing as this other fishing mod we have that tells us what fish are here. But there's one where you can see like what's in the water, and you'll see like fish swimming around like in the water. I like that one. I think that one's pretty cool too. So we're actually not doing too bad here today. Had a good day for fishing so far. Where I'm from, we can eat like crazy people until January 6th, so here we still have a lot of food to spare. That sounds pretty cool, but maybe not what I need right now. Penny is super sweet, same with Sam. Yeah, I would say once you get up past like 6 hearts, pretty much everyone is pretty sweet. Even like the more rough or like lonely or isolated characters get pretty tender. The dogs I'm looking after are loving your voice, I think. I wish my dogs would just listen to my voice. It's so cold where we live right now, and there's a lot of snow, and there's been a lot of snow. And this morning it was like 20 below, literally, Fahrenheit, 20 below this morning when I was letting my dogs out. And I was like, guys, we gotta hurry. Like, we're on a mission here. Let's go fast because I don't want to chase you down the stairs. Because in our yard, the deck comes off of like the second floor. We live in a split level. So you walk out onto the deck and then you have to take the stairs down into the grass in our backyard. And like they didn't want to go down because it was too cold. So you have to like chase the dogs into the yard and then make sure they go pee or poop or whatever. And then by the time they're down there, they're like, well, now we're outside. I think maybe I want to play a little bit. And it's like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Visible fish mod. Yep. That's the one. Shane. Yes. There's currently 4 feet of snow outside my door. I don't have quite that much, but I was shoveling over the past couple of days, and like the drifts on the side of my driveway are now taller than I am. So that's pretty cool. What are your dogs called? We have 2 dogs. They're both corgis. I'm not sure if I've ever put pictures of them in my Discord. I probably could at some point. We have 2 corgis, and their names are Pickle and Alfie. Pickle and Alfredo, I should say. And they are very good dogs and very bad dogs. Am I in the States? Yep, we live in the Midwest. Yep. I'm in Texas, and when I tell you it was so warm on Christmas, I went swimming. Yeah. When you guys get hit by snow, though, it's not good. You know, I remember that was just last year, wasn't it? Like, it was like the end of the world. I don't think I've seen snow in like 10 years. There's some good and some bad, I would say. I like the snow. I like to view it from a distance, though. You know what I mean? -12 Celsius where I'm at. Comfy. Comfy cozy. Basically never snows where I am. Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's good and bad. For those of you that want snow, you can have mine. And for those of you that are tired of snow, I feel you. Can't believe we didn't find Leah on that first day. I probably should have tried to catch her, because I think on Mondays she goes shopping, right? So I probably could have tried to catch her yesterday going up to Pierre's, and now I don't know the next time I'll find her. I run really hot, so I'm always hoping for colder weather. That is me. Yep. It's usually pretty chilly in our home. Anytime snow falls here, people go crazy. That's kind of the thing. Yeah, if you're ready, and if like the infrastructure in the place where you live can support it, some snow is not a huge deal. But if you live somewhere that doesn't expect snow and you get a lot of it at once, which is going to happen more and more, it's bad. It's bad. Lost water and power. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much exactly what I was saying. You can always get warmer, but you can't get colder. Pretty much, yep. I mean, there's only a certain amount of clothing that, you know, you can realistically remove to lose body heat, and at a certain point, it just doesn't matter. I saw somebody said that Leah's usually at the saloon. I don't think that she really goes to the saloon on Tuesdays, and that's why I didn't really bother going down there. Looks like she did not. Who and why did someone throw a tree trunk in the lake? I'm gonna guess that nobody threw a tree trunk in the lake. That looks too big for anyone to pick up. That was probably just a tree that got knocked down in a storm or something. How are we doing here? Seems like it's been a pretty decent fishing day. Grab one of these. I could stand for some more chests, though, for having a like, relatively lucky day. Hey, Danny. I don't know if you're here. If you're not, that's okay. I'll go take care of it in a second. Alright, here we go. Hide you. Okay. Off it goes. Good stuff. Love the bots. Always my favorite. Where I live, it picks lottery numbers as temperatures. Sometimes it feels that way. Yeah, like last week. Maybe not last week, but very recently. It was like super warm. Like unnaturally warm. And then, yeah, you just never know. Scuba mod to get the hardwood at the bottom of the river. Is that a thing? Interesting. Robots are in stream chats now. You know, I don't know. It just means that we made it, right? If we got bots. Probably not, because I think they show up no matter where you go, but that's how I choose to look at it. You wouldn't send your bots into a chat room where they couldn't get someone to click on something, right? And we're getting really low on energy here. I guess we're still catching enough that we're like net. We're gonna be net positive. It's okay. I shouldn't just psych myself out. Remove the bot, please. Yeah, I got it. I don't run any mods on here. I had Danny pick up some modding shifts the last time we were playing. But, oh, bro bots. I see. I had Danny take care of that last time, but like I said, she might not be very available. I think she's probably kind of busy tonight. Yes, that was so good. I didn't know if we were going to get both of those. Expecting a warm wave. Yeah. That's, I mean, I could go for a little bit more sun right now. I'm not asking for like high temperatures, but just a little bit of sun to kind of knock out that top layer of snow would be pretty nice. Let's just go ahead and drink that right away. Mountain Lake at night hits different. I would love to have a lake like this within walking distance of my home. Like, I definitely like the one with the pier in the forest, but I really like this lake. Like, this would just be an amazing little place to spend some time. Which mod says the sell price of stuff? I believe that would be coming from UI Info Suite. Time for more water. That's probably true. I'm getting a little raspy. Okay, so I don't even know where we're at. We're at 3 fishing. 1250. I doubt that we'll hit 4 fishing today. That would be a stretch, but I think we'll take all of our fish with us, or at least quite a few of our fish with us when we pass out tonight. Oh, I went exhausted. Whoops. Supposed to eat there. I don't think this is really going to bring me back up over, is it? 8? Oh yeah, that's good enough. Let's grab some stuff. We want to take this and this and this. I suppose I'll take these for some energy. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm going to come back here to go fishing tomorrow. I don't think we'll go fishing down for catfish quite yet. But we might as well take our bait with us. Yeah, we'll just take everything, because we're gonna go fish outside of Willie's right away to start the day anyway. So that'll work. 86 degrees Fahrenheit on Christmas Day. Without context, I don't know if that's higher than I should expect, to be honest. I'm not sure. You probably said higher up, and I might have even responded to it. Oh, I can't cast my line. Okay, that's fine. We'll just pass out here. When's the next video on NPCs coming out? Those come out on Saturdays, and I do have one planned for this Saturday. Hi, King. How's it going? It's good if you mean me, but I don't know why you would. I'm more like a jester. All right, there we go. No, come on, dude. Not cool. Not cool. You hate to see it. Alright. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna head straight down to Willie's. Pick up some of this stuff along the way. So now that it's raining today, I believe if we wanted to find Leah today, she will be in the saloon in the evening. I'm pretty sure she goes there on rainy evenings. So, which farm layout is this? That one is the Hilltop Farm. Hilltop Farm that we're using this time. And Earth Crystal is pretty unlikely for us, I would say, but we'll take the quest, you know. Ooh, pepper poppers. Interesting. I mean, that doesn't really change too much of my early game. I'm just going to leave that there for now. We'll probably forget about it, but maybe I'll grab it on the way back. Anyway, yeah, we're on the Hilltop Farm. We're going to try and catch Leah tonight. We'll see if we do. I would be surprised and not really upset if we don't. Not really a big deal. I got a full inventory, though, and I didn't bring any wood for a chest, so let's just throw this on the ground over there. Lock your doors and don't let Gus in. NPC videos are my favorite thing to watch on YouTube as of late. You do a great job on you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, those are definitely the most popular thing I do. I have a lot of fun with them. So I'm glad that people enjoy them. Because, yeah, quite a bit of work goes into them. I'm glad when people are having fun. How do you get UI Info Suite to work with the most recent version of Stardew? This is UI Info Suite 2, which is like a branch, and it is not available on like Nexus mods. You should be able to find it. I can't remember if it was on Mod Drop or somewhere else. But if you check out, just look up UI Info Suite 2, should be able to find it, but it will not be what you're used to. I mean, obviously it looks really similar, so it's going to feel pretty much identical to what you're used to. I think we're just going to run that up right away, drop it off with Gunther. I got a really full inventory. We found a lot of stuff along the way, so. You ever decorated your mushroom cave? I only recently found out I could do that now, and it's adorable. We're probably going to go fruit bats. I have decorated my caves before. But this time around, I believe I will be going for the fruit bats. We'll decorate it, but it's not going to be decorated in a pretty way. It's going to be decorated in a very functional, boring way. What did the update do? I don't see anything different. Like the Stardew Valley update, it was primarily like quality of life stuff. So like you can buy 25 items at a time, different things like that. Willie's such a cutie. He's a good noodle. I like Willie a lot. Let's sell some of this stuff and see where we're at for money. I can't imagine we're going to have enough in our pockets right now for the rod I want, but we should be getting pretty close. Yeah, so we need another 300. We might be able to make that out here in the rain today. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to drink this. Just to open up the space. After you don't need fruit, the cave can hold garden pots for tea year-round. Yeah. So they're both really nice. I like both of them a lot. I don't see that there's like a strong argument one way or the other. It's more a matter of choice. But the reason that we're going to go fruit, probably going to go fruit, I say that now, but we'll see. The reason that we're probably going to go fruit is because I can, well, we might want them for bundles, first of all. But also, if I lay down a specific kind of pathing in there and some preserves jars or kegs or whatever, we can just automate those like kegging themselves. Obviously, we won't want to do that until after we get all the stuff we need for bundles, because we don't want to accidentally keg something we need for a bundle. Andy T, welcome to Parsnip. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Yeah, if any of you didn't know and you care to, you can join the channel for as little as $1 a month. Basically goes towards stuff to help the channel keep running along. So the thing we did recently was increased our internet capacity, which has been pretty nice. Yeah, and then you can get some emotes, which is just kind of like a Twitch thing that YouTube is doing. But also, at certain levels, you can get some early access to videos. So there's my pitch that I always give, and I probably will again towards the end of the video. But anyway, thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. Lots of folks seem to feel strongly pro mushrooms. Yeah, I like the mushrooms. Functionality can be pretty too. It's about people's personal taste. Yeah, absolutely. I shouldn't say that what we're going to do is like functionally decorated. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be super ugly. But it should be quite efficient. But you can have a very functional, attractive space. We just won't. If that makes sense. Okay, how are we doing here? I'm not sure about this. This might not have been the best idea, because we only got a few hours left. I almost feel like... How much is the bamboo pole? I should have kept mine. It's 500. We're not going to buy another one of those. Should have kept mine, though. We probably could be catching some other stuff by now with, what, 3 or 4 fishing or whatever. You know more or less when you will stream again? I didn't get a notification. Yeah, so the plan, we'll see how it goes. Plan is to do same time weekly on Wednesdays. It's 6 p.m. Central Standard, which is, I want to say GMT minus 6. But yeah, at the same time that this one started on Wednesdays weekly is the plan. We'll see how that goes. Right now, so I work for and take classes at a university where I live. And right now, you know, it's winter, so I'm not super crazy busy. But starting, you know, in a couple of weeks here, things are going to pick up. We'll see how it goes. I think I should be able to maintain that. Wednesdays will still be pretty free for me, but there's a pretty real possibility that we'll miss a couple weeks here and there. Come on, get out of here. One sec. Okay. So like 1 a.m. every Wednesday, I'll try and join as many. Yeah, I know. It's not a convenient time for some people, but that's all I got. Stream was frozen. I was just out of the stream to shut that bot down. Thanks for checking, though. Hash Gamer, I'm guessing you are probably gone, but thanks for popping in. Oh, Danny got it. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bots are down bad today. Wow, without clothing? Yeah, they get a little silly. No, don't worry about it, Cat God. The bots get a little ridiculous, that is for sure. What an ill-advised trip it was to come down here. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Will these streams be on the channel after? Yes. So, as long as this one doesn't make me want to puke when I watch it back, I will make the VOD available tonight. And it'll be available in a playlist that is on my channel. However, it won't show up in like browse. So if you try to like look it up on YouTube search, you won't find it. But if you go to my channel, there will be a playlist and the videos will be watchable from there. The reason that you didn't see the last one available later is because it was just disgusting. So, yeah. Bubbles near the other pier. I don't see him, so I'm guessing I must have missed them. But I'll go in here and wait for a second. Yo, I'm really liking the stream. I'm at university. My classes are going online because of COVID. Wow, we got more and more and more. Hide this user. Bots all day. Bots for days. Let's band together and donate money to the bot. Those poor people have no clothing. So, I think the user itself should be removed. I'm going to time it out to... We'll see what happens. Where are we at here? It's 320. I need 90 gold to get my fiberglass rod. We should be able to do that. It's the same one. So I don't know that it's exactly the same. I'm guessing there's something just ever so slightly different because I have the bot itself muted. I also just timed it out, so if it is the same one, it shouldn't be able to say anything. But yeah, I don't know why it looks like the same exact thing. I just don't think it quite is. Eels should be out soon. Yeah, well, we'll see if we can even make enough money here to pick up the fiberglass rod, because I'm not going to catch any eels with this one, I don't think. Finally caught the stream. Glad you could make it. Bot will never give up on us. Probably not. They suck. I don't think that we're gonna make this this fiberglass. I might have to sell my bait to buy my fiberglass rod, and if that isn't like a Christmas story, I don't know what it is. Like when you had to sell your comb. Oh man. Okay. Sell. Get out of here. Like selling your comb to buy your boyfriend a watch or whatever it is. I don't remember. Hey, there we go. See if we can catch anything else before he closes. Maybe buy a little bit more bait. I didn't plan on being down here all day, to be honest. What's your favorite area of the map? My favorite area of the map is probably the mountain lake. I really like Cindersap Forest though too, so that's a tough call. Okay, I think I better sell this because it's already 440. We'll stick around and see if we can pick up a couple eels or anything. But this day did not go as well as it did in our first Hilltop Farm when I picked up the fiberglass rod at 9 a.m. What's the build going to be? Just fishing, farming, mining? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll be doing a little bit of everything. So we're not going to skip out on any skills, if that's what you mean. She sells her hair to buy his watch band. He sells his watch to buy hair combs. There it is. That's what I was looking for. And no, I don't think I actually could catch an eel because with a training rod, you're restricted to fish that have a certain difficulty to them. So the eel wouldn't show up for us with the training rod. Was more my point. Not that we wouldn't be able to catch them because they're too hard to catch. You just started a new farm. Yes, we just started a new farm because I recorded last week on Wednesday, the same concept, but the farm was just borked. The video was, rather, I should say. And my plan is to cut these into a watchable video later, and I was running through it and trying to do everything I could to make it halfway decent, and I just wasn't happy with it. So yeah, that is why we are back here again today. We got 2 eels. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I don't have a lot of space. Get more money selling to Willie or putting the fish in the box. Doesn't matter. Gift of the Magi. You're a fisherman now. Yeah, we're doing all right. We got our first achievement, which means we can go buy a hat. We're not probably going to do that, but we could. This will help a little bit with our early game finances, though. Oh, that stinks. See if we can get rid of this driftwood ever. I'm sure if I just turned, I could. I play beach on my one and only one because it was new. I like the beach farm. It's just got a lot of its own challenges. And so here's the thing with beach farm. If you have not played before and you're not used to a certain play style, I actually think it might be one of the best ones to start with. People say that it's a really tough one to start with, but you don't already have any expectations, so I think that makes it great, in a sense. The reason I was not enjoying Beach Farm as much is because I just had to adjust my play style so much more than I wanted to. So that's why we are not playing on the Beach Farm anymore. I think I'm going to eat this dandelion. Hat Mouse will have a hat now. He will. Fire quartz, nice. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'll take those. Are you going to make this 100 days kind of video? I've rolled that thought around in my head. I don't know that I want to. I know that they pick up some pretty good views. You know, people like to see 100 days of progress more than they like to see... Get out of here, dude. More than they like to see a week. You know what I mean? That's way more interesting. But I've always kind of enjoyed having... we make a lot of progress, and we do really well in a week, I would say. But it's also pretty chill. You know, we're not going crazy or pushing ourselves incredibly hard here. So I don't know if that really fits the the goal of a 100 days series. I'll have to think about it. Nice and chill to watch. Yeah, that's kind of the point and the plan. Oh, I didn't even realize I haven't caught one of these yet. All right, now we're going to have to throw something else on the ground. Get rid of this. There we go. Let's drop these, and then we'll just eat our green algae. How long have you been playing Stardew Valley for? Since February 2016. That is when it came out, and I got it by the end of the month. I'm going to delete this driftwood since it won't go into the ocean. It's trying to teach me a lesson on littering, I guess. I'm a big fan of putting on 100-day videos when I'm doing homework, but I like to pay more attention to your stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I get a lot of comments when I do a Let's Play video that are like, I was doing chores, and I just had this on, and it was awesome. Or like, your voice made me fall asleep. I'm like, thanks. Yes. Last Sunday, I caught 2 MC hackers on a server. Oh, one sec. Ooh. Oh. That was ugly. That was almost the most embarrassing halibut loss I've ever had. There we go. Minecraft hackers on a server I was playing with my friends. So let's drop these. That on there. Okay, I think we're just full up. We had a pretty good day. I could keep fishing, but I think what I'm going to do is actually head back down home. Oh, and actually talk to Leah on my way if she's in the bar. That looks like a positive there. Text my friend on DC to tell the owner to shut it down. Lost your Frostwalker booties. Those are a lot of Minecraft things that I don't know what they mean. Here's Leah. We didn't talk to her earlier. I actually think that her sprite is pretty cool. Or her whatever. And she's got like a little dress. So that one's cool. We need to give a present to someone. And that's probably going to be a flower to Caroline if we can actually catch her tomorrow. We'll see if that happens or not. Also because soothing, not boring. Yeah, I'm not offended by that when people say that. Because I generally assume that that's what they mean is that, yeah, it's like relaxing. More so than like, wow, this guy's boring. Because then why would you listen to it, you know? But it's kind of silly. All right. Let's, let's work on getting some more resources here, cleaning up. Oops. I have a clip of trying to catch a glacier fish in the bar, literally being a few pixels away from catching it. I think the glacier fish, hot take, I think the glacier fish is the hardest legendary fish to catch. I legitimately think it is the worst one. Leah's outfit is adorable. I agree. Yes. There are quite a few of the outfits that I think are, you know, okay or questionable. But I actually really liked Leah's little redesign. Frostwalker is where you're near water and the water turns to ice and you can walk on it. Fair enough. Is Hilltop your favorite farm? I think Forest is probably my favorite. I really like Hilltop. What do we got going on here? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I really like Hilltop, but I think Forest is probably still my favorite. I just think it looks the, like, neatest. Not neat, I shouldn't say neat. It looks the nicest. It's got not a ton of space when you really get down to it for farming, but I think the way that it's laid out and the visuals really make up for that. It helps that you get like forage all the time. and you have regenerating hardwood. Those are two really big pluses. But honestly, I just really like designing around it. I think it looks awesome. $12. We're doing pretty okay, though. You ever caught a legendary? Yes. Yeah. I have, I've completed the fishing collection a few times. Let's see. Suppose we'll just eat a couple of herrings. Leah's the best wife. I usually will marry Leah if I'm not working towards something or trying something out and I plan to marry someone. But I don't always marry someone. A lot of times I'll just be roommates with Krobus, which is fun. A lot of times, too, I play this with my wife pretty frequently, so we'll get married. Now the question is, can we make it back to our bed before we pass out? There's a long walk as we walk slowly, contemplating our fate, the actions that have brought us here. What I was trying to say, LOL, I don't find any of the legendary fish very hard. Good for you, not me. I think they're all pretty challenging, except maybe the angler. I don't think the angler's too bad. Crimson fish is kind of a toss-up. Never know if it's going to be nasty or not. Oh, I guess I could just look over here. We're feeling a little bit lucky. It's Thursday. We've met everyone. We need to give someone a gift. We could get our new rod that we bought yesterday now. Very cool, very cool. Let's just, just take care of our crops here. I like this too, where it just has like the little, these are going to be ready in a day. There's also a mod that I was considering adding. I don't know that I've really had an issue with this, but that will tell you, you know, don't plant this seed today, because there's not enough time left in the season. And that's kind of neat. In a normal playthrough, I probably wouldn't worry about that, but I do kind of some spacey stuff while I'm like reading chat and playing and trying to look back and forth. I often find myself making some bad decisions. But it's actually just really my fault, so you don't have to listen to me talk about you guys, the viewers, being the issue. Okay, so we're going to have a few chests, just because they're going to do some different stuff. This one is going to be for our fish. You guys can all go in there. This will end up being just resources. General resources, that is. Really? That's it? Okay. This will end up being like our mining chest. Take one of those with us, I suppose. You do star fruit or ancient fruit for wine. I tend to do ancient fruit so that I don't have to replant it. Scorpion carp do kind of suck. Mutant carp is easy, yeah. Least favorite NPC, I don't have too many. My problems with the NPCs are usually when they're not as fleshed out, and that's not like a problem. I'm not saying I hate them. I'm just kind of bummed when there's not as much to do with people. You know. So I don't really strongly dislike an NPC. Sometimes I just wish there was a little bit more to some of them. Haven't even mined your quarry yet. So true. So true. I suppose I should probably do that. Yeah, we can do that today. We got some time. Let's get this out of here. And we'll take this. And we have our scythe already. So hopefully between the scythe and the pickaxe, we should be able to cut our way down there. Perfect. $10 bets Marnie isn't at her register at 8:20. I can't get into her house, but I believe she will be at her register at 8:20. I don't know when you sent that, but Okay. Get our geode here. We'll get a little thing for that, right? Yeah. Should organize my chests. They're all just randomized. Yeah, you should. I like having organized chests. It makes me feel more productive. But if you can work just by knowing like where you find stuff, that works too. Alternatively, since time stops when you're in your menus, doesn't really matter if you know where things are as long as they're near each other, you know? Should have brought my hoe down here. Lots of little spots. That's alright though. Okay. Oh, one more. I'm not going to worry about these rocks yet. This will be a good thing for us to like clear out on some night when we're back from wherever we are and we have some energy left. Those guys are all worth a little bit of mining experience. Just open wine stream on second stream and Stardew on the first one. Nice. Gotta go take my neighbor's dog out. Tell me you'll be live for a bit. We're going to play for 1 week and it is Thursday, so depends on how long it takes for you to get the dog out, I suppose. But I will... Last time it took me until about an hour and 20 minutes from now, if you're still here. She's closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. Yeah, she would be there on a Thursday. 2:10 a.m. I should get some sleep. Yeah. Have a good rest. That is far too late. You should have been sleeping already, and I would not hold it against you. Alright, so we got a couple geodes here. We're probably going to have to shuttle back and forth a little bit. My animals are starving. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's how it goes. I never plan very well around that. Like, I know her schedule decently well. I really have no one to blame but myself. But here we are again. Just asking someone if it's normal to spend inordinate amounts of time organizing chests. Yes, it is. Maybe not for everyone, but it is for me. Cool. Got our cauliflower seeds. So that is very welcome. Putting a chest next to Clint's garbage can. Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Just with automate alone, that would be worth it. You guys get a silo ASAP? No. I mean, I'll get one, but I'm not super concerned about rushing it. I was going to say, I don't think I checked that yet. We definitely did not get Willie's Earth Crystal for him. Where is Caroline? Is she in the tea room right now? Whatever. Let's get some more... Let's get some more parsnips. I'm a little worried to invest too heavily... Oh, there she is. She must have been. I'm a little worried about investing too heavily into any specific crop because I don't know what's going to be in the bundles. So we're going to need some gold star something or other. Oh, nice. Forgot I had that still. But I can't guarantee that it's going to be parsnips, you know? So maybe we'll grab a couple potatoes here. And we got some potatoes, some parsnips, some cauliflower. We already have some beans growing. Feels good. I'm not going to go talk to you, sorry. Organized and color-coded. Yes. Yep. That's how we do. Are you saying you do have the automate mod here? I am using automate, yes. Yep, we are using automate, so that's why I'm spreading my chests out. Normally I would keep them next to each other, but I found out last time that when they are sitting right next to each other, your items may shift unexpectedly during flight. So we're not going to do that because I like to know where to expect things. Oh, and also over here, tool hit, advanced crafting. I like having both of those on. Neat. Looks good. Cool. Not too bad, but we need to start worrying about getting into the mines tomorrow because we want to be able to get some sprinklers. Because I just always plant way too much stuff and then I spend all my energy and then I'm like fishing for energy instead of fishing for money. And it's a whole thing. It's also 2 a.m. for me, but I want to stay on until the end of the stream. You know what? You do you. You got to make your own decisions. That is way later than I would be able to stay up and watch a stream or anything else. Like, I can't even stay up for football anymore, which is something that I used to do and actually care about. But it's just not how it do. I don't think we'll take any of this stuff with us, but we are going to go up and go fishing, I think. Automate works diagonally. I did not know that. That's interesting. Always thought it was interesting that she criticized Abigail's hair with bright green hair. Yes. Very interesting. Will your next stream continue with this farm? Well, you know what? I hope so, Sky. I really hope so. With that logic, you'd leave Pam's chest next to the saloon. Oh, like for gifting? So the reason I would want a chest in some places near like garbage cans is because it'll pull the stuff out of them every day, and then I don't need to go check them. Alternatively, and if any of you watch Therm, one thing that you can also do is... Did I not? Oh yeah, I put it over there. Okay. One thing you can also do is just lay down some pathing. We'll probably do that at some point, because the pathing will act as like a path, I guess, for the items to go from one machine or source to another place. And so what we'll see is we can use a path to basically transport trash, for example, from someone's garbage can into a chest, even if they're not right next to each other, using the Automate mod. So we'll make use of that to... you know, just do a little bit, I guess, yeah. Oh, whoops, that was too far. A little bit of automation, just take a little bit of the more grindy, repetitive stuff out of the game so that I can just kind of skip it, to be honest. So that's why when I was talking at the beginning, like, it's up to you. You decide. You tell me. You think this is a legitimate perfection run with mods, or is it just me messing around? Either way, I don't really care. Been going to sleep at 4 the past few nights because I've stayed up drawing my favorite Stardew NPCs. You know what? If you're not already, you should pop into the Discord. There's a link in the video description. I have like a media section set up. It's not super robust and it doesn't see a ton of use, but I love to see when people have art, drawings, anything. I just think that stuff is super cool. So if you don't already have a place to like share that stuff, come join us. The only content that I have provided to that is the cursed Among Us that I made for the Gus video last weekend. But some people actually put good stuff in there and have talent. So there's some fun stuff. Automate has been such a game changer. I feel like I'm cheating. Yeah, it's not going to do anything that I'm not capable of doing myself. It's just going to do it more efficiently than a human player will probably ever be able to do it. So that's where it gets to be a little bit, like, questionable. It's not breaking the game by doing anything we can't do. Like, I'm not going to grab the tractor mod because I feel like that's just a little too much of an advantage. But where do we draw the line, you know? So. Sweet. Level 5, you love to see it. Beside George's house in his garbage can, something. I think it said good place for gifts for people. Yeah, for all the townspeople. I use a little map. Here's a plug for somebody else's channel that's completely unrelated to me and that I've never worked with. If you have not seen her, Wickedy Chickadee is active again and is making some content, which is awesome. I'm a big fan. And she recently rerouted the entire game, and basically she put down chests everywhere on every map. And then she went through an entire year, married to each of the bachelors and bachelorettes, and then as a roommate with Krobus, and then uploaded those map files so you can see exactly what spaces on every single map are safe, you know, to put something down. And I've been using that as a resource just in case I can't remember or I don't have something nearby, you know? Because that's just amazingly helpful to know, you know, like if I put this here, it's still going to be here no matter what. So go check her out. She doesn't need me to plug her. She's, I think she's at like 90,000 subs, but she's got some really, really useful content. And I just think that's neat. I love Wickedy. Yeah, she's awesome. What a labor of love. Yes. That, I can't imagine the amount of time that took because, like, well, I can. I can. Kind of. Can you be married and be a roommate with Krobus at the same time? No. Are we missing music, by the way? Have you done a Stardew Expanded playthrough? I have not done a Stardew Expanded playthrough. I'm going to go check my playlist in a second because I don't know even, I have no idea how long we've been without music. That's interesting. Yeah, it was, I had it set to repeat 1 when I was playing the intro music, and then I switched it to not repeat at all. That's my bad. Sorry, y'all. I usually try to stay pretty vocal, for lack of a better word, so it's not like there's a lot of dead time or downtime, but without the game music, I understand that can be a little quiet and awkward. Nothing more tragic than Kent absoluting yeeting your... Yeah, exactly. Or for me, it's always Pam walking through my chests. It's like, that's cool, Pam. There wasn't anything in there for you, I guess, so you just destroy it. Thanks. What is this music? I believe this is Grapefruit Sky. I can check in just a moment. But we are playing music strictly off of the Stardew Valley soundtrack. This track is, yeah, Grapefruit Sky. Oh wow, we got a good chest. Sorry, I bet it probably glitched out for a second there while I was checking the music. So the reason that I use the Stardew soundtrack as background is because Concerned Ape owns the rights to every single song, right? Because he wrote them and by himself, you know, and produced them and did everything on his own. So nobody else can claim it. Which is really interesting because after my last video, I got a notification from YouTube that I had a copyright claim against my stream because some record company indicated that the Stardew Valley like theme song, like the one that plays on the menu screen, I think, they were saying that they had a copyright claim on that, and so I had to like either cut that part out of my stream or share revenue or whatever. Which is super weird. And apparently it happens every now and then. So I sent him a tweet, but I just haven't heard back yet. But I made sure to cut that specific track out of my playlist. The heck, I've never heard Grapefruit Sky. It's Dr. Harvey specifically is what it said. Grapefruit Sky, Dr. Harvey. So it's one of Harvey's things. Can you not dispute it? Yeah, I'm going to. The thing with that is that YouTube would like for me to provide evidence, which is pretty dumb. Like, the accused person has to provide evidence that I have the right to use that music. So I just shot off a tweet to Concerned Ape, because he's really good about that, and a very kind and caring and amazing human being. So I'm just waiting to hear back from him, and I don't want to bug him with the holidays, you know? You have a lot of issues with copyright. I have never really had too many issues with copyright. There's a few videos that I made that you can still find them on my channel. They're some of the first things that I did, but they don't, like, you can't find them in a search. But if you check my playlists, there's some Final Fantasy VI videos that I made, and I got copyright claimed on those, not striked. Strike is different. Claim is just like you got to share revenue or whatever. But I got copyright claimed on those for using like the battle music and stuff. And, you know, there was no point in contesting those. First of all, because I wasn't even monetized when I was making those. But also because, like, the company that was making that claim does actually have some right to some versions of the music, and I just didn't want to get, like, entrenched into that. But no, I don't really have too many issues with copyright stuff. But it is something to be aware of, for sure. What is your chest luck? We're having a decently lucky day, but I think it's also just the quantity of fishing that I do in the early game. It's pretty good stuff in there, though. Trying to decide if I want to sell through some of that stuff and start working on some different projects, or what exactly I want to do. So we'll have to think about that. It would be nice, you know, we do not have enough stuff in that chest to get, like, a barn yet, for sure. But we should be able to do things like, you know, get our backpack upgraded, which would be really nice going into the mines tomorrow. In fact, you know what, let's do that. Let's pick up some of the stuff out of our chest and take it home and start selling it, and maybe we'll chop down a couple trees or something. We'll see. Oh, another chest. I tell you what, though, nothing's gonna beat, like, the live stream luck we had last time when I got red cabbage seeds on the first Friday. That was insanity. That was so cool. I was so jazzed for that. That's more what I was expecting. 3 stone. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's just put everything in here and see what we got. First stream I've really been able to be a part of. Very nice stream so far. Thanks. Glad you could be here. Appreciate it. Glad you're having a good time. These are worth a decent amount. We'll take those. I'm going to probably take these with me to the mine so I can eat them. And maybe we'll just sell through some of our carp as well. Actually, I'm going to get my rice seeds in the ground. There we go. Okay. Done and done. Let's get home. Probably won't be able to get those rice in the ground tonight, but I love rice seeds. Kidding me? Just throw it in the ground, never water it, and get some free farming experience. Take that. Any idea who your love interest is going to be this time around? I'm not sure. A lot of times I will end up marrying Leah. I don't know that I necessarily want to do that this time. I've talked to my wife. She might want to come on and join us, but it would be pretty infrequent, so I don't know if that would be kind of the best route. I also forgot to build a cabin. That doesn't help. Let's go ahead and sell these. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll keep our bullheads. So yeah, I'm not sure who we'll end up marrying, or if we'll marry anyone. I'm going to guess we probably will marry someone. And then maybe just not forever, if you know what I mean. F for the cabbage. Do you think Concerned Ape would respond to a DM on Discord? I would just leave him, you know. I sent him a message, so I'm not in a rush. It's not really affecting me at all. He's really good about Twitter, so I will just patiently wait until he can get to it. And like I said, there's no rush at all, so. But, yeah. Do you think he'll fix the community house or go Jojo Mart? We're going to do the community center. It's randomized. What are you playing the Stardew audio from? I bought the soundtrack on Steam. Roll dice for marriage candidate. That could be interesting. Okay, let's see. Grab a bullhead and our axe and just try and get down like a tree. Here we go. This threw me off so much when I heard it playing during the last stream. I was like, what music is this? But it's Sam's band, and this is like if you tell them to play heavy music. But it definitely was surprising. I don't know how many times I've heard this track, but less than a handful, I'd say. Alright. Let's sprint for bed and see if we can make it. Our bed's right by the door. We should be fine. Cool. No big deal. We're gonna go Fisher. I am gonna end up changing that later, but we're gonna take Fisher for now. Nice. Love to see it. Basically default to Alex every playthrough. A lot of people will have like someone that they just go back to, you know. Got some good stuff out here. That was Clint telling us we can build a furnace, which we should probably do. Somebody asked... Oh, same person. XD Magma. Yeah, we are going to get a dog, and we are going to name our dog Moose, because that is why we are on the Lazy Moose farm. This is Moose. He's very lazy. He's a good boy. The Junimos are so cute. You can still get, like, the Junimo huts on the Joja route, which is interesting to me. Alright, put some of that away. Let's grab our scythe. My favorite part of our mod setup, or one of them at least. 20 normal parsnips, though. That's kind of not so great. That's actually a little bit brutal. So, let's see. If we go into town after 8, it is sunny, so we can go to the community center. I think we'll do that. But the problem with that is that we won't actually be able to read the community center, like, scrolls. You know, I'm just going to water everything. I'm going to put more stuff in the ground. We won't be able to see, like, the community center scrolls or, like, what our assignments are until tomorrow. Which kind of stinks, because I would like to know what I need to buy for crops today. I don't listen to music at all when I play my video games. That's strange. Like, no audio from the game? That's interesting to me. Chicken noise and the rock music was a fun combination. A little odd. Default Sebi, default Alex. We get some potatoes? Yeah, we might get some potatoes today. Let's go ahead and make some space down here too, though, because we're going to plant some rice. I have, what, 19 of them? Wow. Sweet. Hey, friendly reminder, if anybody somehow managed to make it into this stream without subscribing, really appreciate if you could. If you're having fun, at least. If you're not, then, like, I guess don't. And also, if you want more people to pop in, I don't know if it helps, but you could try and like the stream for me, and I would appreciate it. But honestly, I don't know if it helps or not. Alright, I think we're going to leave our hoe here. We're going to take some of our food with us. By that, I mean the bullheads. Pickaxe. We'll run to the community center. We're going to have to come back anyway, because I want to plant those crops, so... Sure you're aware of this, but if you fill up your backpack and then put 1 gold star parsnip in it, you'll only harvest the gold star ones, and it changes each day. I believe that no longer works. I'm pretty certain that does not work anymore. I think that was patched out. Unless that still works, I don't know. 20 copper ores. Wow, that would have been a great quest to get the other day. Okay, let's grab this. We'll talk to these two before Caroline runs away into her tea room. Hello. Okay, good talking to you. Just realized it's Friday. Works for me, but I play on Switch. Like the stream? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I honestly have no idea how likes affect streams compared to like a video, you know? So let's see. What did I have? 20 spaces? Let's just do... I'll just have a couple empty spots. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, we got room for one more. Okay. One empty space. Then I don't have to do any kind of thinking. I'm fine with that. Okay, super useful. Shane's theme. Perfect. You only get gold ones. It just helps you not get any lower ones. Interesting. Didn't know you were live today. Well, if you are not getting notifications and you would like to, and I understand that a lot of people don't really like to get that many, you may want to check your notification bells and see if it says all notifications or like tailored notifications, because if you have all, it should push you something and say like, hey, Leapalot is live. But I know that that is not the desire for many people. How much wood do I have? Nice. Perfect. Traveling cart. Oh my gosh. I have no money. I have no money. And I didn't check the traveling cart. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run down there. I'm going to grab my scythe. And we'll see what is for sale. Thank you so much. You definitely saved me, Cindy, because I was not paying attention. Like an absolute ignoramus. I can't get through that way anyway. Oh my gosh. There. This mod really gave Pierre anime girl eyes. They all look a little bit different, that is for sure. I think I'm pretty happy with it so far. For the most part, I think it's a good call. Okay, we got a cave carrot, truffle oil. Okay, yeah, nothing here that I think is probably worth scrambling for. I was thinking if we needed to, if we absolutely had to, we could go pick up our fish from home, because we're going to be going back that way. And then we could run down to Willie's and just sell everything and see what we get. But I didn't take them with because I was kind of somewhat guessing that there wouldn't be anything we need. So, worked out this time. Probably not going to happen a lot in the future, though. 12:30. Let's drop our scythe off, actually. I don't need to take that with me. We only have 3 bullheads, so I think I'm actually going to take my parsnips, too. We'll throw them down in the corner. And hopefully not have to eat any of them. Just did the parsnip thing today. I know that used to work with spring onions. I thought that it had been taken care of at the same time for crops. But apparently, it has not. Very interesting. Be nice to decorate the inside of your house and the outside of your house instead of the interior. You can change like the paint, but that's about it to my knowledge. I mean, unless we get into some modding resources, which I'm not against, I'm not opposed to in this run. Oh, I should have talked to Marlin. We'll have to see what he looks like later. I actually don't know what he looks like in this mod. Where does the logo come from? It is inspired by Magicite from Final Fantasy VI, which was what I started with recording. So it's like the same color scheme, but not the same thing. So I think I'm pretty safe. So basically, all I want to do is just blast through the mines here. We have a lucky day, so it would be nice if we could just find lots and lots of ladders. There we go. What would be really, really nice is if we could find a club right away. I would greatly appreciate that. Doesn't look like it from that group, at least. Oh, we're getting some mines music. I don't think it's quite right, but I'll take it. Oh, nice. Good day to pick up our backpack upgrade to be coming down into the mines. Definitely would prefer to have the extra space. Juked. Broke that slime's ankles. I don't know if y'all saw that. Alright, what do we want to eat? I'm thinking we'll eat these cave carrots. Some of the Stardew Valley sound effects are so nice. Everything is just so dang cozy all the time, you know? I'm not feeling very lucky today, y'all. Where's my stairs at? We're only on level 4. I don't remember if I have a leak at home. Building must be fully upgraded before Robin will paint. Gotcha. I didn't actually know that. I don't do a lot... There we go. I don't do a lot with the painting. I talked a little bit about farms earlier, but everybody has a lot of opinions on those. What do you guys think? What's your favorite farm? Or least favorite? That's also fun. You know what? I should probably zoom out while we're down here. I'm going to check this box and then just run up real quick and see... Oh, take this. Come on, buddy. Give me the crab. Yes, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go down. So we got our crab. That'll be nice if we can get some crab pots going. I'm pretty excited for a little bit of crab pots with Automate. There's some interesting potential there. Very interesting things we can do. Favorite is Hilltop, Four Corners, Forest, Beach. I like Beach. Forest. What got you into Stardew Valley? I have played games like Harvest Moon since I was very, very young. So I was really excited when I saw this was coming out, which was, yeah, like 2016. I picked it up pretty much right away, like within the first couple of weeks, and just never really put it down. Like, it's been a part of my life in some form or fashion for pretty much my whole life. If you weren't here earlier, and I don't even know if Danny is here, but I proposed to my wife in Stardew Valley, which some of our family gets that, and some of them just do not. That's always kind of a fun conversation. But it's something that was really important to us, and something that's been, you know, a game that we played from the very get-go. And like I said, it's just a game that has always been really important to me. So it's a nice place to come back to when things are tough in the world, like 2020, 2020, 2021 tough, you know. Very fun, very relaxing. Just takes you to a good place for me. So yeah. That's why I got started with Stardew Valley. Basically because I always played Harvest Moon. And this is the like natural progression of that style of game to me. Haven't tried all of the farms out. Oh, I wonder where... Oh, leather boots. That stinks. Adorable way to propose. Yeah, some people think that. Some people think it's just weird. I don't really care. Did you get married 3 days after you proposed? No, we couldn't quite swing it that fast. That would be pretty silly. Don't worry, I'll get everything prepared. I'll see you in 3 days. Yeah, right. Why do some people have slimes next to their names? Those are channel members, so basically it means that they are helping support the channel financially, in addition to like watching, commenting, all the stuff that you can do. They are also paying at least $1 every month, and that gives them the little slime next to their name, emotes. At certain levels, you get early access to some videos, you name in the description, all kinds of different things. But I talk about it a lot. Absolutely not required because everything I do is free. Much appreciated for the people that can and want to, but don't ever feel like you're missing out or losing anything because, yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep doing this. So, however, I gotta say, the idea of full-time YouTube content creator is a very appealing one to a lot of people. And if I can ever reach that point, well, you know I gotta at least try, right? Hope 2022 will be a better year. I hear that, yep. 2022 hopefully will be a good one. 2020 was a tough one for us. 2021 was, I don't know, it was just always being stressed, you know? Like, at least in our family, and I know this is not the case for a lot of people, but in our family, there wasn't a lot of, like, terrible stuff that happened in 2021. Most of the really nasty stuff happened in 2020. So, for us, it was just constantly being, like, stressed, like I said. So this is a cool thing with Automate. We're going to leave this here, and this is just going to pull stuff out of here, this quartz, and the, like, copper, and it's going to turn those into bars for us just over time, whenever it can. Full-time content creator so hard, though. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. We'll see where we get. We'll see where we get. Just found your channel the other day. I can catch a live stream. Found it because of the individual villager videos. Great series. Can't wait to see more. Yeah, I got one of those coming out on Saturday morning. Well, morning for me. Saturday, same time as always. 9 a.m. Central, which is GMT -6. How long have we been married? We got married during the pandemic. So we got married in September last year. So yeah, there was some good stuff out of 2020 as well. Absolutely. A lot of really, really good stuff. Some pretty gnarly stuff too, but yeah. Hello, Bish Boosh. Good to see you. That is a mod thing, yes. We are running the Automate mod, so I'm not using a ton of mods. Automate is one of the ones that I'm using, and it's basically just a quality of life thing. It basically will look into nearby items or chests, and it'll, like, try to do the thing that the machines that are connected to it would tell it to do. That was a terrible explanation, but basically it says there is coal and copper in this chest, so Leap must want me to make copper bars. And then it'll do that. So yeah, super neat mod. Really, really like it. It doesn't do anything that I can't already do, But it is going to do... Oh, we were so close. It is going to do a lot of things... a lot of things faster than I could reasonably do them, so kind of questionable whether it's a little bit cheaty. But I don't really care. Oh, man. You guys are killing me. Alright, what do we need? Wood and fiber. Let me just remind you, for anyone that forgot or wasn't here, we got no crows in the first playthrough. By the time that we had the scarecrow up and crafted, I had not gotten a single crow. And this time we've had 3. Will you still be happy if you don't become a full-time YouTuber? I'm pretty happy right now, and I'm by no means a full-time YouTuber, so... you know, I would like to do that. I recognize that that is a very, very steep hill to climb. And I don't expect that it's a place that I will be. But it does give me something to strive for. But yeah, that said, I'm not gonna quit doing what I'm doing just because I gotta also work. There might... I shouldn't say that. There might come a time where, you know, I just can't juggle everything. But I have no plans to quit doing YouTube, regardless of success or otherwise. Alright, well, let's get this guy down. We'll go right here. Another nice little trick with UI info suite. It's going to tell us all the space that's covered by our scarecrows. That'll also work for our sprinklers when we get them. And that one's a little bit easier, but it's still kind of nice. Back 2 years ago in 2019, I was in California. The smoke there was bad. Yeah, I mean, no matter where you are or what time or whatever, you can always find struggle. So we've had our share, I would say, in the past couple of years, but I don't know. Here's hoping that 2022 will be, you know, a new opportunity for everybody. Became department head at my uni in 2020, so that was good. Congratulations. That's awesome. I think you asked earlier if I was like a TA. I am not. I work in like communications for the IT team. I kind of forgot about that. I read that question and then I didn't get back to it. Oh, we didn't ever go inside. I'm so dumb. Well, whatever. I don't care. I never went inside and looked at the books, so we can't go talk to the wizard yet today. I guess that means we're just maybe going to go back to the mines. That was a Class A dumb move, I gotta say. My video keeps getting blurry. I'm sure it's my connection. I'm still gonna watch. I think that everything should be good on my end. Do I have to give these to him, or can I just talk to him? I can just talk to him. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that everything on my end is good. All of my lights are green and everything, so everything should be all right for me. So I'm guessing you might want to check your settings and see if you can just force it to a higher quality. But I don't know. Streaming is weird sometimes. Okay, so we read the book. Initiation, smelting. Oh yeah, we got to grab our copper bar, go to level 40, build a coop. We're going to go talk to Clint because we found some copper for him. What do you think of a 25% profit margin farm? If that's something that you want to do, you should go for it. I don't think that I am super interested. Let's see. That's a really cool challenge, but I don't know. I feel like unless you're playing multiplayer, you're probably giving yourself a challenge, which can be good or bad. But for me, like I'm playing this to record this, to like make an interesting video, and I think that might be too grindy to do like as a live stream, I'm not sure. Maybe it would be good. It would probably make an awesome video to say, like, I spent, 100 days at 25% margins or whatever. That's a terrible title, but people would probably check that out just to laugh and see, how far you could get. It just sounds so painful, though, Is that a Nexus mod that you can use to see the Scarecrow range? That is not a Nexus mod. That is, it is a mod. It's called UI Info Suite. The old version is on the Nexus, but the newer version is not. If you look it up, you'll be able to just look up UI Info Suite. You're going to be looking for Info Suite 2. And it's like a branch, because the old one is not updated for the newest stuff. What's the point of adjusting profit margin? Yeah, just difficulty. Need way more time and money to do all things. Yeah, hardcore mode. Yeah, that's a good way to think of it. For sure. It's if you're playing multiplayer especially, you might find that you can cruise through everything so fast when you have like up to 4 people working on a project at once. And that's where I think that the profit margin changes can really, help you out or change your play style. Let's see what we got in here. We're going to take one of these out. And only because we had a quest for it. And then I think we're just going to try and push further in for now. Seem like a knowledgeable player. There are absolutely people that know more than me about this game. But I probably know more than, like, I would say the average player. And that's not like... I'm not a big-headed guy. Like, I recognize my strengths and weaknesses. I know a decent amount of Stardew Valley stuff. But yes, there are absolutely people that know things that I could never even begin to, like, comprehend. Just a different kind of knowledge, I guess. But I think that's a good way to play too, Bob. To play like casually or relaxed, but also to be like picking up those little things here and there that kind of slowly make each day a little bit. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try and tank some hits and hope for some stairs. We have, what is this, neutral look? Oh, we got a bad luck day. I shouldn't have even come here. I should have just done... Okay, let's get out of here. Anyway, yeah, to be playing kind of like more relaxed, but then just trying to get a little bit more out of each day in the way that you want, and for some people that's just seeing more cutscenes or more quickly getting to the parts of the game they like. For me, I don't know, I just like seeing where I can get. I don't really know. Kind of lost my train of thought, to be honest. You ever seen the Floor is Lava mod? I watched that stream, or I watched that video. Are you talking about Shawneedo? I watched a little bit of what he was doing, and I thought that was hilarious. I love Shawneedo. I watch him on Twitch sometimes. He's a great guy. Hardest is Riverland. I don't know if I would say Riverland is the hardest as much as it's just like very inconvenient as far as like routing goes, like pathing. Like getting anywhere takes a really long time because you have to kind of wind back and forth. But something that I think a lot of people don't realize about the beach farm is just how long it is. Like to get from the bottom of the beach farm, like in the woods, if you're at Marnie's, all the way up to the top, it just takes forever. Especially if you're not on top of like your grass. Oh, I think my mic was just flashing. But anyway, yeah, it can take a long time to get anywhere, which can make that farm kind of frustrating. But I like all of them, I really do. Riverland I had a ton of fun with. I was just looking at a file that I played multiplayer with Danny, and I had like there weren't even aquariums at that time, but I had like a little shed that had pedestals on it with all the fish on them. It was pretty funny to go back and look at that. Huh, nothing. I'm looking for some stairs. I would really like to get down to 20, and I don't think I have... Oh, I have a bomb. Well, that could work. Let's just... I want to bring it around this corner, I think. Yeah, that'll work. See what we get out of here. Oh, you know what? I need to, one sec. I need to turn off flash effects. I don't know if I have any photosensitive viewers, but I definitely don't want to mess anybody up, so... Shawnee Doo is hilarious. Yeah, Shawnee Doo has a different kind of energy as a streamer than I could ever achieve. Like, he is just go, 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 go. I love him so much. He's a great dude. He always has interesting ideas. Not always ideas that I think are great, but usually they are. But they're always at least interesting, you know what I mean? He's a goober. Mini obelisks were a game changer. They are super nice. Yes. Okay, can't talk to you. So happy to get to join your stream. Appreciate you being here, Ken. Glad you could make it. I do not have any energy, and I don't have any food. I can't donate anything, so we're gonna go home. Oh, I'm gonna eat this leek. That's one thing that I can do. Basic retaining soil, fancy. Okay, that'll help a lot. I'm gonna go home, drop off some stuff. And then, let me look at my skills real quick here. I suppose we should maybe just go fishing and continue to raise some money. When in doubt, that is a pretty good option. Didn't we just hear this song? Grapefruit Sky? I feel like we did. And you can go in there. Let's put a dangerous torch right next to the wooden shipping bin. This is going to be my mines box, so I'm going to change the color. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Got one rice shoot, we'll go get that in the ground. This can go... Oh, I don't have my my bundles yet, but that's like exotic foraging. Interesting, I wonder if that's accurate. Gotta go enjoy the stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, we're gonna go fishing, I think. Take these with us and head up to the mountain. Stream blurry for anyone else, or am I just having bad luck? My lights are all green, so I'm hoping that my quality is good. Somebody else was asking about this, actually, whether or not their video is going to be available later. I'm going to check the video out once we're done here and just make sure that it's good. And as long as the quality is where I expect it to be this time, it will be available. And then the other thing that I plan to do is actually cut this into a more watchable, shorter version. So, like if you can't make a stream, or if you don't like streams, which I don't know why you're here, but if you can't make a stream, or you just want a little recap, those will be available as well on my channel. Whoa, it's Kay. I'm guessing you're probably gone. If you're not, though, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Gotta change my my zoom level. This is a little far out. There we go. That's a little better. First Stardew Valley game I ever played, I got married and I made no friends with anyone else. That that happens. I think that's pretty normal. You just zero in on whoever it is you're chasing that time. I always make friends with Linus right away. Got it fixed, had to back out and refresh. Yeah, that's fair. And Tan, thank you for the super chat or sticker. I can't actually tell, but I appreciate it either way. What is a $5? Is that $5 Australian? Or is that just something I don't know? No, because Australian's like AUS, right? I'm sad, I'm lost for words. Oh no. So one thing that's really nice now that we have a little bit of a higher fishing level is we should be seeing more gold chubs. And I swear I say this all the time. Australian, AUD, got it. Appreciate it. I swear I say this all the time, but chubs are like the best for energy. Just because... Oh, dang it. The amount of energy that they recover raises really quickly as you go up in quality levels. So once we get gold and iridium ones, you start to see a lot of solid energy gain. Made the stream go silent by saying that. I'm guessing I must be missing something. Stream looks good. Good. Yeah, the reason that we started this over, in case anybody's coming in late or just wasn't here, we actually did this same Hilltop Farm, day 1 through 7, same stream last week, same concept and everything. And I looked at the video when I was done, and I was trying to figure out what was wrong, you know, and just the quality of the video was not serviceable to make a video out of. So that is why we are back, playing on the Lazy Moose Farm Part 2. But from now on, the plan is on Wednesdays at this same time. For me, I started at 6 p.m. Central Standard. That's going to be our plan going forward. And we'll see. Which villager will you talk about next? I'll tell you what, Destiny, if you guess and you are correct, I will tell you. But if you guess and you are wrong, I will still tell you that you were right. But I do have a villager video coming out on Saturday. Oops. We're exhausted. It is going to be a little bit shorter. I think it's just under 5 minutes. But I actually think it's a pretty interesting one. There was a lot of good stuff in there when I was digging around. So I'm pretty happy with it, even though it's going to be a little bit shorter. Oh wait, I need to grab something to eat. Yeah, Ginger Island. Okay, let's eat one of these. Rude, LOL. You're right. I shouldn't like actually just tease people. I should just be like, you just gotta wait. That would have been nicer. Oh well. Here we are. Nice. I haven't seen a treasure chest in a while, it feels like. Let's see if we can get something good. Can we get how about an ancient seed or a dino egg? How about a dino egg? What do we got? Rice shoot, lost book, rusty cog, 3 magma geodes. That's pretty good. It's not what I wanted by any means, but it's pretty good. Love the villager videos. Pretty interesting, unique. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, they've been a ride. They've been an interesting trip for me because I had I don't know. I want to say I had a couple hundred subs, and then I did a video on. I had like 100 subs, and I did a video on Joja. It's like 4 minutes long. And it's fine. It's okay. And that was pretty fun. And it did pretty well. And then I did, I think, Marnie after that. And then things started to pick up a little bit. But I just kind of put them down for a while and kept working on other projects. And then all of a sudden they just like popped off out of nowhere. I've always had a lot of thoughts about the NPCs. I talk about them in the Stardew Valley subreddit sometimes. I saw a lot of people left me a comment because I was talking about Pam last night. They don't really like a lot of self-promotion there, so I try not to actively be like, hey, check out what I'm doing, you know, because that's not really what it's there for, but it's a fun place. Let's see. I'm going to need to take some of this stuff home with me. What do we want to do tomorrow on a Sunday? I suppose we can go to the museum in Gunther. We're also going to go down to the Wizard. We could start taking some of this stuff home. We'll take these because we'll eat them. Favorite area of Stardew Valley is right where we are, the mountain lake, by the way. Get that. What else do we want out of here? Maybe I'll just take the rest of the fish. Oh, I forgot I have my big inventory, so I can take mostly everything. Think we can catch one more fish? I doubt it. Oh my gosh. No way. One more carp for the pile. I just saw my YouTube kick off, though. Let's see, what do we got? No, it still says excellent connection. Okay. Well, if you're in chat and you are not able to see anything, let me know. It probably froze for a second because I was out of the tab. Lots of stuff there. Lots of good stuff. Guessing maybe Penny. So I told you I was going to tell you were right no matter what you said, but I'm actually not doing any marriage candidates quite yet. Okay. Yeah, we got the traveling cart today, which means we probably want to sell some of this stuff straight to Willy instead of waiting overnight, just in case. Maybe what we'll do is we'll drop this off, and this. We'll need a chub for later as well. We're going to put our iron, all of our ore in here. That's fine. Connection is fine. Sound is linked up well. Excellent. Daughter came to watch with you. That's awesome. You don't lose things when you pass out at 2 a.m., by the way. You just don't. You lose things if you get knocked out, like in combat, but not if you just pass out. So we're going to Gunther's today. Let's take a little bit of everything with us. Lots of donations. Wow, we got quite the stash here. And let's get to watering. Oh, and harvesting also. Super. Fantastic. You lose money. Yeah, exactly. I did lose some money, and you can lose, I don't remember what it is, like up to 10% of your total money or something like that, up to 1,000. We don't really have any money right now. The amount of money that I lost by, passing out and having someone have to come pick me up is less than the amount of money I could gain by just staying there and fishing a little bit longer. So that's the rationale there for me. If we had a little bit more money, we probably wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, he doesn't even know how much we lost. That's fine. So it's kind of a balancing act. Like, you don't want to have so much money that... Or you don't want to pass out when you have too much money. When you have no money at all, though, you don't really care. Did I not bring rice seeds home with me? I thought I did. 10% or 1,000 gold, whichever is less. Thank you. Queen of Sauce? I thought we checked the Queen of Sauce. Yeah, I must have already checked Queen of Sauce. Thanks for the heads up, though, because that's the kind of thing that I forget. And then it's like year 2, and I'm trying to make recipes, and I'm like, why don't I know stir fry? Come on, buddy. There we go. All right, we got a nasty looking inventory here. This is not good. this over here. Okay. I think this will work. We're actually going to drop this off here. We also want to take a daffodil, a dandelion, a leek, spring onion, take a parsnip. I just dropped off potatoes, but I want one of those as well. I think what our route is going to be is we're going to go into town, up to the community center. No, we got to go to the wizard first. Never mind. Just lying to you guys every day. Love the implication that you carry all your money in your pockets. Yes. It's kind of silly. It'd be nice if I could just, like, have a debit card or something. Yeah, you won't lose your sword. Yeah, no worries there. That's only if you get knocked out that you even can lose your sword, so... I'll go ahead and grab this, because I can just... No. Just eat it right away. Oh, I didn't already have one of those. That's kind of a good thing I found it then. Nothing here that I think I want. Nothing that I can't get at some point. Anything we buy there is just going to save us some time, and we got plenty of time, so... Big pet peeve, not knowing recipes, same. But also, just incapable of paying attention personally. So, this one's pretty cool with the retexture. Rasmodius, like, all of his colors will change with the season. So, like, his beard and his clothes and stuff. Everybody else just puts on, like, different clothes. But, like, he actually changes colors with the seasons. I think that's pretty neat. Alright, let's go check out the museum. And drop some stuff off there. And then we'll go to Clint, break some geodes, probably have to drop some more stuff off, up to the community center. We're just going to be kind of going all over the place. I'm going to check the trash, because why not? I'll run back through here and pick it up. Maybe. Probably not, to be honest. I should probably talk to people, though. Isn't it your birthday? Yeah, it is. Okay, here you go. Merry birthday. Merry birthday. Who says that? If you do lose your sword, you can have Marlin retrieve it for you, hopefully. But sometimes he can't get everything, right? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Donate to the museum. One reward after all that. Wow. Yeah, we don't want these yet, so I'm just going to leave them for now. Rasmodius at 12 a.m. every 28th of the month, dyeing his hair. Exactly. Don't you have work to do? Well, alright. Well, I got work for you to do, dude. You want to be like that. You can only pick one item for him to collect. Yeah, I guess that's more a better way to phrase that. Like, if you lose two very important things, then you're going to pick. Okay. Definitely have too much stuff to do this all in one trip, so back and forth we go. We will organize this later for those of you that are having a little mini heart attack looking at how I just haphazardly throw things onto shelves. We'll get there. We'll get there, all right. All right. Depending on what we have here, we will probably get another another item from the museum. Got some spooky music. I once lost my whole game because I died with my only sword and lost it. I had no idea Marlins existed, so I quit. Yes, I was very fond of the old, oh no, my game crashed thing before the item recovery service was a possibility. We got Starfruit and the Singing Stone, or whatever that is. I don't really need either of those. Come back for him. Let's get these last couple of geodes here. Okay, cool. And then we need to go find out what we're actually going to be donating. This could be the best of times, or it could be the worst of times. And we really have no idea yet. Singing stone is one of my favorite house decorations. I like the singing stone. I'm just not too worried about decorating at this point, and I don't have a lot of space. We might actually do some mining in the near future. Okay. So it's a Sunday. It's 12:30. I'm going to go. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night. You and you and you and you. Done. Have a good time. I will try. We don't have a ton left, so I think we should be hopefully... Oh, I should check the rest of those things. Hopefully wrapping up in the next about 20 minutes or so. What's more relaxing, Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing? That is a tough call. Yeah, that's a dangerous question. We got exotic foraging. I just have default. Did I not switch it to... I'm pretty positive I switched it to random bundles. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at the crops one. Artisan? All crops? Fish farmers? No! Oh, fish farmers bundle. Rare crops? Good God. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool. This is what I'm talking about. I don't get cool stuff. I don't get cool stuff. I get things like this. Rare crops and fish farmers. Alright. Sunday Caravan. We did go to that already. Oh, I should check over here too. Some of the items and change. Yeah. Quality fishing bundle. This shouldn't be too bad. Does it have to be a gold star? Can it not be iridium? Because that would be kind of silly. River, night, lake, ocean, crab pot. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Is what it is. Let's go home and cry into our pillow. I don't really need any cash, so I don't think we need to go sell these fish to Willy after all. There wasn't anything that I desperately needed. Sister's so weird, blah, blah, blah. Here you go. I haven't had any really good quests or found any great stuff fishing to take anybody to the dance yet, so if nothing else, we can get either Haley or Shane. At least it's not the Brewers bundle. Yes. That would be an absolute tragedy. Yeah, that's a pretty annoying one. Alright, let's kind of take stock here. See where we're at. I need to go up to the mine, I think. I think that'll be what we do today. Although, if we went fishing, we could probably make some serious money. We got plenty of time still. But I still think... I think we're just going to push through the mines a little bit today. Do we even have enough food to do that, though? Like, realistically? Dandelions... Yeah, we can make it work. We kind of just need to hustle through the mines because we don't have a weapon. We didn't get, got 30 gold and that's it, yeah. We didn't get the short sword or whatever at level 20. We got a magnet ring, which is fine, you know, is what it is. Would have preferred a weapon, but we'll survive. Here you go, buddy. You can have one of these because that's the thing I need the least. The singing stone, the drum block, and the flute block next to the bed to give my spouse an instant headache when they wake up. That's so kind and considerate of you. Gotta try and remember to grab this. I might just grab this now in case I don't end up needing it. I probably will end up wanting to use it. But if I don't, I do want to take it back home with me. I need to move this. So yeah, we're just going to hustle through here. We're not really going to want to try and fight too much with our rusty sword, except I just hit that guy. Okay, there we go. Somebody's favorite area is the swamp. Interesting. I definitely like the mountain lake. Living up by where Robin lives, I think would be the best of the best. Like, it doesn't take too long to get down from there. But she's still able to, like, get away a little bit. That just appeals to me. For the most part, we're just going to kind of ignore these guys. If I start taking some nasty damage, maybe we'll worry about it. We'll kill those. That's no big deal. Oh, there's stairs down there. Okay, let's grab this copper and then we'll go down to the stairs. I don't really care about this rock crab because I already got a crab. Don't want to fight the bugs or the slimes. Got me right at the end there. Little jerk. How long have you all played Stardew Valley? Across all the platforms I have it for, I think just over like 2,000 hours now. So the answer to that question is too much. Too much Stardew Valley, if we're being honest. Tide pools across the bridge from the beach. That is a pretty neat little spot, I agree. I do like that area. This would be a nice little spot for us to drop a cherry bomb if I had one. I don't think I have the recipe for that yet. Oh, I do. Didn't realize we were picking up mining levels that quick. Sweet. Keep it rolling. 25, that's not bad. For spring 7. OmniGeo, that's weird. Played since 2016. Almost 3,000 hours. Whew. That's where it's at. We're just gonna go ahead and leave now. Oh, are you kidding me? I should have known. I should have known. 210. Started last month and there's so much to do. I would say if you're feeling overwhelmed, give yourself really small goals is probably the best way that I have found for new players. Is like, instead of saying like, I want to do, like, I want to finish the community center or whatever, just be like, I'm going to get to farming 5 by the end of whatever. Or, you know, just not comparing yourself to people that have 3,000 hours over here. Like, that's not a good way to like condition yourself into playing a game or like desire to go back to it. That's my advice. Oh, get back here. Oh, dang it. This is about to get real ugly in here. Okay, let's run away for a second. $350 hours, 955, 650. Yeah, there's... You can sink a lot of hours into this game. I hate infested floors. Just generally speaking. But I gotta say, an infested floor... This guy coming out of nowhere. An infested floor when I still just have the rusty sword. Brutal. Killing me. Look how much time we spent in here just because of this floor. Nasty. And I must be missing a Dougie or something. Yep, there he is. Oh, there's another one? Okay, let's get out of here. Goodness gracious, what a waste of time. Infested floors are good for monster goals. That may be the case, but I am not concerned about monster goals at the moment. Right now, I just want to get down to, I guess, 30 at this point. I don't think we're going to make it to 35 today. We could try. Prehistoric floors are cool. Alright, dude, come on. Leave me alone. The worst is when they get, like, below you. I always struggle with the hitboxes below me. Even after all this time. But yeah, for real, all I'm going to try and do at this point is get down to 30. I thought we would have a good day with all of our luck here, but that's not really the case. Ooh, this is nice, though, over here, all that copper. Grab this, and then try and scoot past here. Excuse me, fellas. Got 30 gold, so I guess... we pass out, we pass out. And reminds me of myself when playing Stardew, but less swearing. Yeah, YouTube is not necessarily the biggest fan of swearing. And also, I don't know, like, here's my thoughts on swearing. Oh, yes! Yes! Here's my thoughts on swearing as a content creator. You're never gonna find somebody that leaves your stream because you're not swearing. But you will find somebody that leaves your stream because you are swearing. You know what I mean? Nice. Made it. Made it. Fabulous. So, like, yeah, I'm not gonna lose any viewers because I won't curse or swear or whatever. But I can lose viewers by swearing. So just on like an inclusive level, and a lot of people like play this with their kids, and their kids watch this kind of stuff. Although I don't think they should maybe watch my character vids, but a lot of people like play this stuff with their kids. So I don't know. Favorite article of clothing in Stardew Valley? No idea. Oh, this is going to be perfect. We're going to get our furnace down just in time. Brilliant. Now if I pass out, I just don't really even care. I should be able to make it though. My bed's right by the door. Alright. Got him. Cool. Can't please everyone? Yeah, totally. So, hey, that was a good one. In case you weren't here or didn't know, I'm doing this a week at a time, so we just finished our first week. I will check out the VOD on this, make sure it looks pretty nice, and then, you know, that should be available later if you want to watch it back. In the near future, I will hopefully also be able to cut this down into like an actual video, somewhere around the 20-25 minute mark, maybe 30. We'll see how it goes. And that'll be available as well. So if you want to just recap or you missed a part, you can watch the VOD. Or if you just want like a condensed version, you can check out the video. It should be coming pretty soon. But yeah, we're pretty much done here. I always gotta promo or hype or whatever you want to call it at the end. So this is the point where if you don't want to hear me beg you to like, subscribe, comment, and all of that, it's a good time to leave. But if you do want to do any of those things, always appreciate it. If you want to join as a member and help support the channel financially, help pay for my internet and whatnot, the memberships start at like $1, and there's all kinds of them. Whether or not you do want to do that, I hope you all had a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next Wednesday, because hopefully we won't have to restart again. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful day.